Okay, guys, I come over at Tim Dixon's at Gas X Chop Shop today, and I was going to pick up my '57 Chevy truck. Hey, kitty, go on now, get on out of the way. Anyway, been a little change in plans, and Tim Dixon is going to drive us tomorrow to his work, and I'm going to go on, buddy, get out of here, go on. Anyway, I'm going to try to do some swap. Go on, buddy, go on, get out, go. Shh. Sorry, this cat's following me around. Going to wind up swapping this truck. When I say swapping, I mean trading. Trading this truck and bring my '78 Chevy truck, Old Dookie, over there, and Tim is going to bring it back over here. Reason being, trying to get to this. Cat is making my video really long. And I wanted to tell you one thing real quick as I'm walking back here. I want to give a big old shout out to a subscriber that I have. It's just about got the same kind of stuff that I do. His name on YouTube is What's Mike Doing Today, with 2 question marks. What's Mike doing today? He's got some really interesting stuff going on. He's working on a '67 Chevy truck that he just got running, and man, that thing sounds good. And he's got a '72 Monte Carlo that he's been working on. And I try to keep up with him as much as I can, because he's kind of got the same stuff going on with me as I do, I mean. Okay, here, this is my old Chevrolet truck. I think it's a '78 too, but I never really looked at this truck this much. It's been over here at Tim's. Tim was nice enough a year or two ago to let me stick his truck over here. But look at the hood. You know, Old Dookie has that brown hood that's all bowed up here where it's cracked. This one is straight. So I had somebody that seemed like they was interested in the 4-wheel drive frame on this truck. So I think I'm going to swap the hood. And it's got a 350 in it. I'm not going to raise the hood. I'm afraid I'll crack this hood. It needs oiled up. The hinges do. But it's got a 350 with a 400 turbo in it. And I think I'm going to keep the motor and transmission out of it. It's supposed to be a good motor. I got this truck from a friend of mine. I'm going to swap this hood and put it on Dookie. And then going to take this floor mat out. And man, this cat is everywhere. I'm going to keep this rubber floor mat. I hadn't looked at this truck this much because it's been full of waspers. Man, this cat is everywhere. But anyway, this is the one I said in one of my earlier videos, probably 2 or 3 years ago. However long I've had this truck, it's been a while. Sometimes I forget I have it, but I was going to put this bed on Old Dookie and take the step side off, but I just decided just to keep the step side bed on. It's got a decent old tailgate. There's a lot of good parts on this truck, and somebody's just wanting the frame off of it, but might just sell them the whole thing. There's some things on here that's already spoke for, like the mirrors and a few little odds and ends that, because Tim Dixon has been keeping it over here, I kind of let him have his pick of. He said he could use the mirrors and stuff like that. So because I got to pay my pittance, I guess you could say, just trying to make sure that, you know, I don't take advantage of somebody's hospitality by letting my old truck sit here for this long. But anyway, I know for sure I'm going to get the hood, the rubber mat, and maybe a few other little odds and ends. I'm going to look and see. The motor supposedly runs pretty good, the 350. It's been made into a 2-wheel drive, so no, I was going to see if it had tilt, but it doesn't. So, okay. Anyway, I'm just kind of looking at it again to see if there's anything else I might need off of it. But as I said, it's just no parts truck for Old Dookie, and this hood is pretty rough looking, but you know, it's not bowed. So maybe I can do something with this, painting it or something this spring or this summer when it gets warm weather. Maybe take advantage of that, because it's just too dang cold now. It's in the 40s today. There's that 50 Mercury that Tim bought along with the Pinto that's down there, and that little wagon there, Puget, I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong, but Tim's got a lot of parts stored for this 50 model two-door Merc. I guess I could show you a little bit more since I'm already here. It needs some work, but it's nothing that Tim can't do. I mean, welding, you know, patching, this, that, and the other. He might even change frames. I'm not really sure. There's that utility truck that I sure wish I could have, but can't have it. But Tim's keeping that. But that's the one from Colorado. Let me look since I'm here. Yep. Glenwood Springs, Colorado, city of. Man, that's a cool truck. And this is the way it was born. Bucket seats and console. Anyway. So, he's already got a parts Mercury back here. So anyway, I want to take a look at this. There's so many waspers when it's warm weather. Some of this stuff I don't get around because there's so many waspers flying around. And I don't want to get stung, and I sure don't want ticks. These ticks are killer around here nowadays. Ain't too much left of this old truck. But anyway, I'll get my 57 Chevy truck back tomorrow, as I said. And dang, I think he's got two of them. There's another Mercury. There's three, so he's doing pretty good on the Mercury stuff. Hey, I didn't see this bed before, I don't think. I don't walk back here that much. No, it don't belong to this truck, but this is a pretty cool old truck. Anyway, I get long-winded. I apologize. Don't forget to check out my buddy, Mike. Once again, I'm sorry for the rough ground. It's rough walking back here. His name on YouTube is What's Mike Doing Today? 2 question marks. So anyway, check him out. Giving a big old shout out to him because he gave me one. And boy, Mike, I sure do appreciate it. Means a whole lot to me. And as I said, I think you will enjoy his channel as well if you like old cars and old trucks. And he's pretty knowledgeable at that. Okay, hey, appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. And hopefully I'll get my 57 Chevy truck back home tomorrow, and I'll trade him Old Dookie and take a video of it and swap that hood and stuff out. Hey, y'all have a good one. Catch you next video. Oh, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you watched. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Primer is best. Leave me a comment if you would. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Check in the next one. See you later.